Hello, monkeys. Showing where we left off, because I'm goated. The fuck is this? Symbol? Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Alright, let's start. Awesome. I'm gonna come through the door.
Is that supposed to happen?
I don't know, but I am digging the theatrics.
Ah, good. I see you three have wasted no time getting acquainted with each other. I'm so very sorry for the delay in my arrival. There are a great many things that require my attention at the moment, and I would hate to
Hold on. I gotta
deprive
check
you
if
of my
there's any
full
echo.
attention while we are together.
Echo. You got it.
Speaking of needing attention.
All dried up, are we? We can't have that. After all, you're far too capable of a negotiator.
By the way,
sober.
what I meant by I ended it. I was talking to the
Madison,
YouTube. Cause
would you also like a
I'm
refresher?
not getting no views or anything for shit, but I'm still
just
gonna keep
Maddie.
recording. I'm not gonna give up because I'm not gay.
My mistake, Maddie, it is.
Oh, it's
But I might have to refrain from a
Nonsense.
bunch of
Never
slurs
be
and
shy
shit.
about what you call yourself. Your name is who you are. That's important to remember.
And who are you?
I call myself Augustine Lieber.
Nice to meet you, Augustine Lieber.
Now that we are properly introduced, I must again offer you a drink.
Sure, yeah. I'll just have whatever Stan's having.
Of course. And you?
No thanks.
I think you may like it.
Never had a drink in my life. I don't plan on starting now.
She's very skeptical as well. Yeah, she's definitely living. I'm gonna try to help her live. Yeah, since there's fates, I
know
feel like
it's
someone has
quite
to
a long
die.
journey for you all to come here today. I hope, despite that, you'll find it'll all be worth the effort.
Guess that's up to you now, isn't it?
I suppose it is.
Well, I'll show you mine. You show me yours.
Aren't we a bit eager? Manners, Mr. Stamford. Not all of us are caught up yet. Your drink.
Thanks.
You okay?
Yeah, no, it's nothing.
Brass tacks, Augustine. I did not come all this way just for drinks.
What's in there?
Look, I don't know what you two have come to cellar, but I just happen to have one of the most sought-after pieces of rare cinematic ephemera to ever hit the market.
A film?
Well, that right there is the only surviving segment of film from the original camera shot celluloid of one Murder Mill. The earliest known work of a certain noted auteur. Allegedly.
You really are a
Should be worth a small
fucking
fortune.
creep, my guy.
So I'm told.
Hate to burst your bubble.
Damn it. There goes its one-of-a-kind value.
Not quite.
I never knew what it was from. You told me I had to bring this to you in person if I wanted to make it.
I will keep the promises I made to you. All of you.
What if I don't want to sell?
Well, that would be your choice. But after 40 years of pain, why would you choose to live with more? I have to apologize again, but there are urgent matters I must attend to in my private reliquary. You're welcome to continue to make yourselves at home until I return.
I really think we need to finish discussing.
All in due course, Ms. Castle.
Okay. What's this game called again? Stone. Okay.
We were so close. I could feel the entity's force.
Wait, I didn't see the
its
main
power
many characters.
pulsating through the steel mill. Until Sam Green's petty act of bravado ruined everything. The ritual disrupted. My key mangled.
Oh,
Yet
she's a
Frank
fucking
Stone
psycho, man, I can
didn't
tell.
die that night. His essence was seared into the very foundations of the mill.
There's a little chest on the floor.
Agonized nightmare. I had to find the right means to awaken him.
You just don't get it, do you? You think we're weak? That we're nothing? You make me sick.
Oh,
There's just one thing.
I think we're
you
back in the
bastards will
past.
just never
I think with Linda.
understand. You can tie us up. You can torture us. You can put us through every hellish trial your sick imaginations can come up with. But you'll never defeat our spirit. Ah! No, no, no. My sister? Oh, God. All I have to do is betray my own sister, and you'll let me go free to fight another day. God damn you! God damn you for forcing me to make this impossible choice!
bro, what? Don't ever say that no more.
You fail to see what truly makes us human. I'd rather
No,
die
I think having the will
1,000
to
miserable
die
deaths
is
than
stupid,
betray
but
someone I love. My answer is no.
I think betraying and
And there
dying
is
just makes you
nothing you
human.
can do
Like,
to
I don't
change
know
my
what the fuck you're
mind.
on about.
All right, you alien scum. Do your worst. I can take it. Ah! What is that? What are you doing?
Nah, bro, it's so bunt. Was chopping his dick off or something?
And cut.
How's that?
That was amazing.
Really? It wasn't like too much?
No way.
Because I felt like
What year is it? 1980. Alright.
sold it a little?
You gotta play to the cheap seats, Jaime. That's where the money is.
Rad.
How do we do, Linda? Was that a good one?
Let me check the gate.
You can check the gate on these little Super 8s?
No, actually, the lens doesn't come off, so.
Somebody just wanted to show off all the fancy new crap they learned from the film production books in the library.
I'm just trying to take the craft seriously.
The craft! Jeez Louise.
So, are we good, or what?
Yeah. I mean, it looked great.
How did the blood gag look?
Well,
Linda, you did get the blood gag, didn't you?
I mean, it's really all about how Jaime sells it.
I did really sell it.
Yeah, but did you get any of it in frame?
You kind of see it splash up in Jaime's face a little.
Linda! I told you I wanted a wide close-up that shows off our super cool bloody arm gag and Jaime's face acting, not just an extreme shot of Jaime's face acting.
I was in the moment. I have to be allowed to express my artistic instincts with the camera, too.
Oh, man.
And there's no such thing as a wide close-up.
Or an extreme shot.
Or face acting. It's just acting.
Does anyone even care that I'm the director?
Fuck it.
Of course. Chris, you're the director. But, like, part of the job is working with people you trust, and
Well, that was kind of a dick
I
move
trust
right there.
Linda's judgment on the camera stuff, you know?
Let's just shoot both versions and then we can see which way works better in the edit. And it'll be my way. Because I'm the director. Hold still, let me clean you off.
We'll get it on this one.
If we don't, you can just make it up to me in my trailer after the shoot. Ugh. Oh, it's like spearmint cough syrup.
Yeah, all my gagging was kind of real.
Worth it.
You guys want me to leave?
All right. On your feet, people. Everybody back to one. We're going again. We are going again. Okay, sound speeds.
Camera speeds.
All right, everybody settle. And hold. And hold. And action. Fuck, no!
Oh, dude, that is not good.
What do you think you're doing in here?
Oh, hi, Mr. Green.
Sheriff,
Sheriff. Right.
What was that same dude?
Sorry.
how many times have I told you to stay away from this place?
We were just in the middle of a take.
A take.
For our film production.
You can't shoot a movie in here.
But this is where the big climax happens.
This is a condemned steel mill, Mr. Rivera. And you are trespassing. Now,
And I know why he's
unless
serious.
you want to
He
spend the night
experienced
locked
some.
up in jail, I suggest you,
He
Miss
did experience
Castle,
some horror shit. in
and
here,
Miss.
Dixie. Ms. Tammy D. Dixie.
so- Shut the fuck up.
Miss Gordon. Miss Christine Gordon. I suggest you immediately vacate the premises. And you do not, under any circumstances, set 1 foot back here in the Cedar Still Mill. Ever.
Alright, fine.
Oh, man. Sir, we're really sorry. We didn't realize we were doing anything wrong. We'll clear out.
Whoa. Jaime, we've got a movie to finish.
I know, but we have to do what the sheriff says. He's the sheriff.
I don't care who he is.
And we're very happy to do whatever the sheriff asks.
And, don't forget to clean up.
I'll
What are
also
we
show
supposed to do
him.
with a busted up camera?
You get it fixed. Finish your movie. Anywhere else but here.
What the hell crawled up his ass?
No, he's not so bad. Usually.
We're not gonna do what he says, right? Really?
We can figure out how to finish the movie when we get back to the garage.
Yeah. I'm gonna trust the cop more to get out of there. He already experienced some horrific shit, and then he said he saw an ear. He
All wrapped
shot
out,
the
sir.
guy. He
Thank
got
you, Jaime.
impaled. They almost killed a baby.
Now remember what I said,
In the entity.
because I'm not gonna warn you again.
Yes, sir.
But I gotta know if I'm. keep him hooked. Yeah. Crazy reference though. Ooh, crazy reference. That's a house. What the hell? Curiosity on Main Street. Let's see what it is.
What a complete and utter disaster!
Don't be so dramatic.
It's not like we've got a real deadline.
Ugh, who needs a real deadline when every wasted second brings you closer and closer to your ultimate, cosmic, eternal deadline?
Alright, bro.
Gothic. I like it. Hey, what are
I don't
these?
like her tail.
Oh, I got those for us all to wear when we shoot. Surprise.
Wait, you guys are both acting. So, it'll just be me?
So you'll be like our ambassador.
Yeah, not a chance.
Whoa, don't open that up. I still haven't taken the film out yet.
I thought it was broken.
Well, yeah, the lens is cracked, but the footage is still good. Unless, you know, you open it.
Whatever.
We got some good stuff today. Glass half full.
Dude, just let me be upset. Doesn't
Oh, why?
Sheriff Green have anything better to do with his time? Like, go after actual criminals and shit?
Cedar Hills is not exactly a noted hotbed
He
of criminal
did.
activity.
That's not entirely true. There was that whole serial killer thing.
Hold up, what now? When was this?
I was just a baby. I don't really know anything about it.
Oh, you're still just a baby.
And you still don't know anything.
Now, be a good little baby and tell me all about this whole serial killer business.
I know some stuff.
Spill it, lady.
For starters, I think that's why Sheriff Green doesn't want us to go in the steel mill.
Oh yeah, that's where it all went down.
So you do know stuff. And you held back, you traitor.
Yeah, because I knew you'd get all like this.
Hell yeah, I would.
6, 7.
Linda, tell
Watch him
me
over.
about the steel mill killer.
Well, that's where it all ended. But before that, there was a whole string of disappearances. Kidnappings, really. Murders.
So what was this guy's name? Maybe we should write him into the movie.
Oh, I don't know if we...
Frank Stone.
Huh. So Frank Stone was actually killing people in the steel mill? Like, our steel mill? Where we were just shooting like an hour ago?
That's the theory.
Frank was working at the mill, but I think it was on its last legs by then. Probably not a lot of people around. They shut it down right after.
Yeah, let's do that.
Who were the victims?
Just people. Some from the town. Some were never identified.
The killings were random. There was no pattern.
Like, how many are we talking?
No one knows for sure.
Because they never found the bodies.
They found parts.
Yeah, it's
Do
not a
you
good
know
idea
what
making a
this
movie.
means?
The cop will be
we need a
upset.
new location.
No, dummy. That we already have the best location.
How do you...
Think about it. Our movie shot in a real-life murder mill? You can't buy that kind of publicity, Buster.
Oh.
People are actually gonna want to see this thing. We're gonna be, like, totally famous.
Okay, sure. We might get some butts in seats, but like, what
Yeah,
if they
first
don't like what they see?
lose the
Then
hair.
we just gotta make sure these last couple of scenes are gonna blow the top of their heads off. Fuck! But not if our fucking camera's fucking broken!
Hey, why don't we just take the camera to the drugstore and see if we can get it fixed?
So, yeah,
drugstore.
the thing is, I kind of spent the rest of the budget on the t-shirts. Unless you know of anybody looking to get into film finance, we're kind of shit out of luck.
Castigar, papá. No tengo 16 años y ya no vivo en esta casa. What?
She's Mexican.
You want a piece of me too?
Her sister. Jovial. What does that mean?
Howdy, partner. How's lap on the range?
Did he hit his head or something? The hell's wrong with you?
Nothing. Sorry.
Ugh, why is Dad such a demanding asshole? I came home to help, not do everything. I mean, I'm not a maid. Do I look like a fucking maid?
Sure.
You better not say I look like a fucking maid.
He's just worried about Mom.
More like he's worried that as soon as she croaks, I'm out of here. And then he'll have to be his own fucking maid for once in his life.
You look.
Yeah, but Mom's gonna get better soon, so it's not gonna matter.
Right. Yeah. Of course you're
Sorry.
right. Sorry, I guess I just needed to blow off some steam.
I get it.
The
Not
last
blow
thing
off.
Mom and sisters to be screaming at each other.
It's true. Yeah, and you've been doing an incredible job. I mean it. I don't know what we'd do without you.
Uh-oh.
What?
Linda, where's the Jaime bell?
Ring, ring.
What's the Jaime bell?
My darling brother has the tendency to, lay it on a little thick whenever he's about to ask for a favor.
No, I'm just speaking from the heart.
Okay. What do you need from me?
Well, we're making
can-
this movie, and we're so close to finishing, but we just need a little extra bit of money.
Of course you do. What else is new?
What Jaime's trying to say is our camera got busted today, and we need a few bucks to get it fixed.
Ouch.
She the
How
older
much
sister?
do you need?
Let's go. Let's be truthful.
Just like $20 would probably cover it.
$20. That ain't pocket change.
That's how much camera repairs cost these days.
Seriously?
These
We're
days.
trying to make
These
this thing
days, 20
good,
bucks is not
and
that much.
Good don't come cheap.
Yes, you'll
You
get paid
guys
if you.
really needed to finish the film?
Yeah.
But was it actually even good? Hell no. The acting is pretty bad.
All right, I'm in. Who am I to stand in the way of art?
You won't regret it.
Oh, and I get the garage tonight,
What? Why?
because I need it.
This is where all our
To
editing
smoke.
stuff is.
Well, that's the deal. Take it or leave it.
All right, it's a deal.
Try not to waste it.
Don't worry, we'll put it to good use.
You all right there? You're looking a little, wiggly.
I'm fine. It's just, what is in that fake blood?
I think it's just mint-flavored real blood.
Oh, it did say to avoid any prolonged skin contact. You washed it all off, like, right away, right?
You don't think it's like actually poisonous, do you?
It's a horror movie, Jaime. Anyone could go. Anytime!
What a great couple, bro. Ugh.
Hopefully there's enough time to fix the camera before they close tonight.
I'm not sure the drugstore clerk will even know how to fix it.
Hey, think positive.
It's not like there's anywhere else in town we could take it.
What?
What about there?
I thought that place was condemned.
Guess they got a new tenant.
Do curiosity shops even repair cameras?
There was a place like that near my grandfather's house. The owner used to tinker with all sorts of old junk. You never know.
I bet they have some rad old junk, too.
Your call, Chris.
People would definitely choose a curiosity shop. I know all the people chose a curiosity shop. If I look into any YouTube video, they chose it. But I'm gonna go with them as well.
Why not? I certainly am curious regarding said shop. Eh?
Yes, I get it.
Lead the way. Man, if I didn't know any better, I'd say this place looks like it's been here forever.
And a half.
Maybe you should write it in.
Don't tempt me.
What if the owner's a deranged serial killer who collects wayward teenagers and turns them into antiques.
And we
I
hit
don't
the
realize
jackpot.
they're acting right now.
Check out the wares.
Ooh, cameras.
These look like they've seen better days.
They're not gonna put the best ones in the window. We gotta look inside.
Too bad. So much for that. We can still head up the drugstore before it closes.
And what is it you're looking for?
Hello.
Hello?
We saw the cameras. We're trying to find a replacement for this.
Of course you are. Please. Come on inside.
Why is she so fast with it, bro? She has never had a customer before. Endless curiosities.
Now, let me see. I think I have something that may interest you, if I can find it out back. Please make yourselves at home.
Okay.
And be sure to have a look around. You never know what treasures you might find.
I just like having furniture in my I just like having stuff in my room so I can
Here?
make my room
I
look
don't
more
know.
lively. There's
I
a
think
bunch of
it's
figures in the back.
Kind of cozy.
Behind
Failed
me,
capitalist
directly
state kinda
behind
way.
me. And there's a baby seal on my top of my TV. So. Oh, Pablo.
Oh, cute bunny.
Puro palo.
How has this place become such a mess?
The Huntress. Wait, am I echoing? I'm gonna test. I'm good. Let's test everything out. Let's see. Did she give it to her? Did he give it to her? Yo!
I don't know what that is, but it looks painful.
Cause it is, my guy. Everyone gets slashed by it. It's the guy who goes invisible. I forgot his name. It zooms in. I know why that's inspectable, but I would like to put it on my shirt. No, not yet. I'm gonna look around. Everything looks so. I'm just curious. Just like they said. Oh, hell no.
Let's say
Boy.
hypothetically she does find a camera for us back there. What's the next move?
We got everything we need to finish this sucker.
Well, except the mill.
You're gonna go fuck yourself. Well, the mask is a very cool detail, along with the blight. No, the blight's the guy who injects himself and runs fast.
She comes running out straight at us with a giant chainsaw. I'm getting like so bummed out.
You're in luck. A very fine item indeed.
Yes.
Whoa.
May I?
I insist.
It's pretty old. Possible we could make it work, but it's not exactly what we had in mind.
Mm-hmm.
How much are you asking for it?
Oh, there's a tiny little price tag on it, but I seem to have forgotten my reading glasses. Why don't you take a look?
$20.
Yeah, fuck it. Why not?
Okay, sure. I think that seems reasonable for something like this.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for finding us a camera.
Oh, it was no trouble at all. It truly is such a joy to see young people so passionate about the arts.
Yeah,
I'm very passionate with writing
Yep.
as well.
that's us.
Is she okay? 'Cause 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 she
guys! Oh, I'm such a moron. I told my mom I'd pick up some milk on the way home.
Oh, do you want me to...
Hold this. Be right back.
Wait, Chris, we just spent all the money.
Emergency sock quarter.
Emergency sock quarter?
What is that?
I could so find a place for these in Murder Mill. If we had any cash to spare, which we absolutely do not.
Maybe I should have. Carton milk. Haven't seen one of those in a while, except in school. SK, is that supposed to be RC Cola? Is that Nuka Cola? Nutmeg, and we got Fanta. With some root beer, milk, and more Pepsi down there. 2 gallons. And Corona. Alright.
Chris.
Robert! Wait, I thought you worked at the library.
Wait, how would you know? Don't think I ever saw you come in.
I got spies everywhere, man.
So, Linda.
Busted.
You can always come in yourself, you know. Books don't bite.
Linda's the bookworm. I'm more of a
Missing.
movie worm.
I see the book. I see the thing.
I don't think
kid went
that's a
missing. We're
real
cooked.
kind of worm.
Neither's a bookworm.
So we're about to close in like 2 minutes, so...
Oh, right, yeah. Ring me up.
All right, that'll be 25 cents.
Okay.
Yeah, you sure don't see coin like this working in the library. Actually, you don't see any coin. It's volunteer hours.
25 cents for
Not so bad
for a
if you like to
carton of
read,
milk?
I guess.
What the fuck?
True. We've got a red
Yo,
horror
those times
section
were
too.
fucking easier,
Didn't
man.
know
What
you
the
were a
fuck?
horror guy. Just books?
Movies, comics too. Whatever
But
I
the
can get my
payment?
hands on.
Ooh.
You know, Jaime and Linda and I are all making a horror movie down at the old Cedar Steel Mill.
No kidding.
We could always use an extra hand if you're into that kind of thing.
Super into it.
But
Does my dad know you're going into the mill? He watches that place like a hawk.
yeah, we had a little run-in with him today, but we're gonna sneak back in to shoot the rest.
Man,
It's not a good idea. And his dad is right behind
I
him.
would love to be involved.
Involved in what?
Hey, Dad. Yeah, Chris was just telling me about a
We're putting together a fundraiser.
to show movies at the library.
Okay. You need a ride home?
Yeah, I knew he
Oh,
looked.
yeah. Let me
I
just
knew
get my
he looked
bag.
very familiar. Be apologetic.
Chris. I'm sorry I was a little harsh with you and your friends before. I just...
Oh,
wanted
I
to
meant
make sure you're
myself, not
taking me
him.
seriously.
I get it. They told me about Frank Stone. Gotta be a lot of demons in a place like that.
You spend enough time in my line of work, you realize every place has got its demons. You ready? Take care.
Hey. I can get you back into the mill without him knowing. Just say the word.
Let's make a movie.
Oh, hell no. I feel like the cop's gonna die. Ooh.
I have worn many masks over the
Fuck up
centuries.
your back. Jesus Christ, man. I'm gonna grab a pizza real quick. Hold on. Oh yeah. I continue.
Dr. Augustine Lieber was renowned, professional, and trusted. Frank Stone confided in me, allowed me to unlock his potential during those dark days in the psychiatric ward. And now, a new guise, a new timeline, a new chance. Giving them the camera, I admit, was unfair, even for me. They couldn't know what power they held in their hands, nor what cruelty awaits them in the steel mill.
No,
But what true creator wouldn't suffer for their art?
it's a crow. Oh. Back to the manor.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Guess I just dozed off a bit. Wait, what happened to Augustine again?
She left.
Left?
She said she had to do something very urgently in her private reliquary.
Hey, now that we're all awake again, can we forget about Augustine for a minute and talk about the 1,000-foot-long elephant in the room?
Oh.
1,000 feet is the average length of film in a movie.
Oh.
Guess we were all playing it close to the vest before. Huh.
It's not my film. I just worked on it. Didn't direct it. It's not even on my official filmography.
I meant how we were all holding back about our film strips.
Oh. Right.
Whether you take credit for it or not, it's definitely the most infamous project that's associated with you. Cursed film collectors have been unsuccessfully searching for any trace of it for years. And now we are all here, each with our own little slice of a mysterious pie. It's a pretty big deal.
So,
This is very angry.
all of our film strips, they're part of this movie you and your friends made, Linda?
If they're not fakes, yeah.
Mine's not fake.
And all that stuff you said about it being cursed?
Murderous rages, CIA interrogation, total disassociation with reality. Because it's so rare, only a few people know for sure. So they say. If Augustine wants the only known surviving pieces of it,
She's hoping it's
She's gonna have
fake.
to pay
She's
up.
definitely hoping it's fake. Wait,
Why do you
I
think
gotta
she wants it so bad?
Okay, beautiful. Just making sure, because
It's not really cursed, right?
my mic tweaks out and sometimes
I
I get a
prefer
very
not to
bad
dwell on the
echo.
past. You're here.
So,
Someone's offering to buy
sorry
our
if it
sections
pops
of
out
the
out of nowhere.
film. That's all I'm concerned with right now.
Providence goes a long way towards a successful sale.
So do motives. I don't know about you, but I would very much like to know why Augustine is so desperate to get her hands on this film.
Well, first rule of business is to gather every bit of intel you can on your opponent. And I don't know about you two ladies, but I have been itching to get a little look-see around this big old house of curiosities.
Are we allowed to look around?
What do you say, Director? Want to keep sitting around, or want to peek behind the curtain?
I think I'm good here.
You're lost.
What the hell? Why did she walk so fast?
So, murder? Do you really think Augustine might be up to something? Like, do you think she isn't gonna follow through on her, offers?
Shit, bro, I don't know. Yeah, this is...
Never trust an offer until the money's in the bank, figuratively speaking. Especially if it seems too good to be true.
Come on, not everyone's trying to outmaneuver everyone else all the time.
They are in my business.
Show business is not real life.
Real life is overrated.
Maybe, but it's the only life I got.
Only if you believe that.
What is that? That's a key. It's a bolt.
Hey! You guys want to come take a look at this?
Alright, we'll check. How the hell is it locked? I literally... Oh. Oh.
Why don't we go look around together? Unless you want to stay here by yourself?
Okay. Oh, never thought your little Maddie Bear would end up in a place like this, huh?
That?
Oh, nothing. Never mind.
What were you shouting about?
Look at this place! You should shoot one of your movies here.
Why?
Cause it's cool as hell!
Shut your mouth. I mean, yeah, it's cool,
Might as well
but
take a look
shut
around.
Bro, the
Can't deny
atrium.
this place would make an incredible film.
Ah, yes. Let's check out the other floors. Good thinking.
Wait, hold on a second.
What?
Before all this goes any further, I need to know how both of you got your pieces of the film.
Well, it's no secret, really. After my mom died a few months ago, I found it when I was going through her stuff.
Maddie, what was your mom's name?
Both, or...
Was it Bonnie Rivera?
Yeah, How did
Both
you know
moms.
that?
Your moms were lesbian.
You look just
I'll
like
be right
her.
back. Okay.
Did you know my mom?
A long time ago. A whole other lifetime. Her younger brother, Jaime, was one of my closest
Bonnie
friends.
Rivera.
Uncle Jaime. I never met him.
I hadn't heard that Bonnie had passed.
Yeah, it was pretty sudden.
Wow. Maddie, it's quite sad. Very touching.
Bro, he's so embarrassing, bro.
And what about you, Stan? Where'd you get your piece of the film?
Wow. Now, that is a very good question. And an expensive one, too.
What's your price?
You know what? I'm gonna have to get back to you on that.
Yeah, I don't trust them that much. She seems pretty right
Wow.
for her age.
Powerful resemblance in Augustine's family. That or Augustine loves cosplay. Augustine has a unique collection. Looks like it opens with a key.
Okay, so the first. But is there any key?
Whoa.
Quite a piece. Look at the metalwork.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, sure. Oh, it's Frank Stone.
Sensationalist trash. Sam Green took down Frank
Lloyd
Stone.
Cosich.
I could write a better book than this.
Lloyd Cosich. It was not Lloyd Cosich who stopped him. Wait, what? What was that image? Snippage, snippage. Why can I only turn this way?
I should check on Maddie. Can't be
Where's
easy
Maddie?
meeting someone from her mom's past.
Oh,
Cool statue.
wait.
Missing a piece, though.
Yeah, the little hammer. This is a hammer. Where's Maddie? Where's Maddie? Didn't see her. Was she upstairs? I didn't see her. Yeah. Oh, there she is. She was right there on the edge.
Yeah? Now what would you'd really get a kick out of this place? And then you'd probably kick me out of this place and keep it all to yourself.
Talking to someone special?
What? What do you mean?
Like, fun? Perhaps?
I've just felt so, like, empty since she died. Like I'm sleepwalking through a nightmare and I...
Couple of cutscenes. Oh, the writer was the... She's skeptical about each other.
seem to work.
It never gets easier when you lose someone,
Try to comfort her.
but it does become less suffocating.
I hope so, because sometimes I just feel like I'm going crazy. Like, she really is out there, guiding me, trying to tell me something. That's why I came here. It felt like that's what she wanted me to do. I know you said it had been a really long time, but can you tell me anything about her from when you knew her?
Gosh. Well, she was the most intimidating girl I've ever met. Even after I got to know her. She did everything she wanted to do, and nobody could stop her.
And that sounds like Mom. Any good stories?
Ani Rivera, the emo girl.
Yeah. Yeah, there is something I've been thinking about. I've never told anyone else. It was a long time ago. We were just kids, making a movie. Jaime, Chris, and me. Everything's still so fuzzy about what happened, but there's one thing that always just stuck in my mind. Clear as a bell. That night, we were on our way home from picking up a new camera. We were driving past the Rivera's house. The garage door was wide open, full of light. And the craziest fucking sound you ever heard was just tearing out of there in every direction. And right in the middle of it all was Bonnie. I don't think I've ever seen anyone so completely in tune with themselves. The only thing that mattered was that moment. Nothing else. That was your mom.
Crackable. I'm just kidding.
Thank you.
Hey guys? Look.
What? I don't see anything.
Ah! There! Right there!
Oh my God, there's someone out there.
If someone else did find out this deal is going down, they might be after the film strips.
Healthy competition does make for better offers.
My guess is that if they're all dressed in black and prowling around the place like a thief, they're not here to make an offer.
Maybe they just want to make a dramatic entrance.
Should we tell Augustine? They might be dangerous.
Even if you wanted to tell her, good luck finding her.
She said she was going to her private reliquary. That's a place for artifacts, right?
There's artifacts all over the place.
Right. So, if you were gonna have a private place for extra special, extra valuable artifacts, maybe you'd put them behind a door like that.
You've got a point.
Can't we just knock?
I doubt anything can get through that, including sound.
Which means it might be the safest place to be, whether Augustine's in there or not.
Okay.
Where do I recognize that head? What year is this? Oh. Cedar Hills, 1980.
What's taking them so long? I thought we were gonna have a production meeting before we shoot. Van's already all loaded up.
I read an article that said girls don't like it when guys get all twisted up about their punctuality. They find it controlling.
What? Why did you need an article to tell you that?
I just thought you might find that information useful.
I'm not trying to control Chris. Just got a lot to do.
Uh-huh.
Hey, right at
Nut time!
Time to get
Man.
cooking.
I don't know.
What?
Nothing, nothing. Just trying to keep a low profile. Bonnie snooping around.
All right. Is everybody ready to get this production meeting started? We got a big night ahead of us.
Don't you
Guys,
just be quiet?
I gotta tell you, my mind's going like a million miles an hour right now. Did you know you can get like every newspaper article ever written at the library? It's insane. It's all right there.
No, tell me more.
I've spent like all day looking up every single thing I could find about Frank Stone, the mill, the murders. We are sitting on a freaking gold mine here.
Sounds like a productive day.
How do you change the script?
And yes, I had some
In
help
the
from
middle
my
of the movie.
assistant.
I aim to please.
Oh, that reminds me. Now that you are an official member of the team, gotta wear the team jersey.
Wow. This is this is amazing. I'm honored.
You wanna wear the stripes? You gotta earn the rights.
I promise I'll be the best ancillary producer you've ever seen.
Production assistant.
Yeah, totally.
Feast your eyes.
Whoa.
What to say? Let me see.
Wait, where's Sheriff Green?
Yeah, so Dad's never exactly been stoked about that.
But I thought he got the guy.
Yeah. And Sheriff Cushik took all the credit. People around here knew what was up, but
Let me see that.
This one's a 10-year retrospective. They go into all sorts of grisly
Yeah,
details
so I
left out of
was
the press
right.
the
Why?
first time
Why
around.
did he take the credit?
Dad got a little more credit too.
This is big deal stuff.
I'll end it right here for the YouTube.